Well, good morning. This is day one. Oh, hi doggy. Day one. I just started from the visitor center and I'm gonna hike up the Amicalola Falls and see the falls and get this started. Here I go. So it's a beautiful day. Sun is shining, but it's not too hot, at least yet. It's only past 9 in the morning now. So a part of the approach trail is closed for now. Part of the stairs that go up to the falls are closed, so we have to take a side trail. But I'm approaching the falls now. A lot of uphills. Slowly making my way up this mountain. But it's so beautiful. And the birds are singing. Sun is shining and I can't believe I'm finally here. It almost feels like my brain hasn't caught up with my body quite yet. So I almost don't actually realize or believe that I'm really here and that I've already started hiking. But yeah, it was a long 2 days of traveling here, so I guess it's gonna take a while for my brain to catch up. So I'm taking my first break. I've been hiking for about 2 hours and I'm forcing myself to eat this Snickers bar. I'm not hungry at all, and I knew to expect this from my previous hikes. I think it's gonna be like several days where I'm not really hungry and I'm just gonna have to force myself to eat. But yeah, it's been a tough climb so far. I've only gone for about, I think, 6 kilometers. So I've got long ways to go yet, but I'm trying to get to the Springer Mountain where the approach trail ends and the Appalachian Trail officially starts, and see if I will stay the night at the shelter there. Three and a half miles to Springer Mountain. Huh. Cool. So I stopped at the spring to get some nice cold water to fill up my bottles, and now I think I'm gonna walk to the closest shelter to have lunch. Having a lunch break at the shelter, which I think it's called a Black Gap shelter. It's 2 in the afternoon. Oh, and the reason why I'm not in the shelter is because yesterday at the orientation they warned us about the norovirus. It's been going around here. It's a pretty bad norovirus outbreak, so they are encouraging people not to like eat in the shelters, I guess, because if somebody who is sick touches anything in the shelter and then you touch it, you can easily get sick yourself. So I'm close to the shelter, but I'm keeping my distance. I had a lunch break and immediately started climbing after that. I think the hardest climb of the day is still ahead, because I'm trying to climb the top of the Springer Mountain, and it seems to be a pretty steep climb. Wish me luck. It's so green in here. It's kind of weird because just a few days ago I was cross-country skiing in Finland, and now here I am in this green spring looking place where sun is shining and warming me up, and it's crazy. I still almost can't believe that I'm actually here. Guys, I'm here. I'm at the top of Springer Mountain. Yay, look at the view. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh. And this is the first white place. I'm going to be following them all the way to Maine. Hello, I gotta touch you, Blaze. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm here. It's so windy up here, I had to put my hood up because I was afraid I was gonna lose my hat. But yeah, the climb up to the Springer Mountain was actually not as bad as I was fearing. I think because there was quite a lot of switchbacks, so it wasn't as steep. It was pretty long though, but I was afraid that it would be worse actually, so this was a good, happy surprise. Okay, so I'm at the Springer Mountain shelter. Well, actually the shelter is down that way, but like I mentioned about the norovirus, I don't want to stay in the shelter, but there's plenty of campsites here and also on the other side of the shelter. And there's a preview right there and a bear box right there. So it seems like a good spot. I think I'm gonna set up right here. Oh, I went to the water source to get some more water, and oh my god, the water sources so far have been amazing. The water is so clear and cold, and I just want to bathe in it basically. But yeah, great water. And sorry I've been in the shade all day, but it's so sunny and hot and I'm really not used to it. Like, I came from pretty much winter, so I've just been trying to hide from the sun like this all day. But yeah, I guess I'll get used to it.